Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here for a new Shop My Stash for October. I kind of am feeling a little uninspired by what is currently in my rotation, so I thought I'd bring you guys along to pick from my drawers. So let's go ahead and get started. First drawer here is pretty much, let's see, we have blushes. You guys kind of came along with me for the journey to organize. I have concealers, blushes, and mascaras and liners in here. So I think we'll just go category by category and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So for concealers, I know that I have been working on this Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way. This is kind of a Project Pan project for me. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that in. Also, I think I have like the e.l.f., the NYX, the NARS, the Maybelline, and the Rare Beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm noticing how it's kind of starting to like get some usage here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in as well. And then I think I also do want a drugstore option. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the e.l.f. this time. So that is the concealer. Primers. We had the marshmallow that I had brought in last time. And we got Fenty, e.l.f., NYX, more e.l.f., the Tarte. This is more like a summary. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Fenty. I think I got this last holiday, so I want to go ahead and make sure that I'm using that up. And then maybe for some variation, I'll bring in this little NYX No Filter primer. Then, let's see, we've got cream blush and powder blush options in here. I haven't used this in a long time. It's my e.l.f. It's an active palette, so it has like several different shades that I feel like would be good for fall. I've got like a berry tone, like a kind of mocha, and a nude peachy tone. So I'll go ahead and bring that in. And then I like to also include a powder to kind of set that. So I think I've been working on the Kosas. What's this one? This is the, let's see, Pat McGrath one. I think this might be like a nude. These are so funny. I'm like trying to open. Okay, that's pretty. I think I'll go ahead and bring in that. It's like a nudie pink color. So I haven't used that in a while either. And then, let's see, I like these Fenty blush toppers. Those are going to be kind of hard to get out of my drawer, so maybe I should have planned ahead for that. But I have these little cute little minis here, so maybe we'll pick a couple minis. This is that gorgeous like Fenty one that I absolutely loved. That's limited edition. We got the Urban Decay. We got a little Too Faced Peachy Baby. Let's bring one of her in while we're here. And then just kind of looking at what I have here for the Fenty toppers. This is like a peachy. This is what? Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. I'm going to go ahead and bring this in. I got that in a FabFitFun box and I haven't used it like in forever. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that. Obviously like my go-to for fall used to be this one, but I want to kind of like challenge myself to use something else than what I usually do, so I'm gonna leave that in for now. We'll see if it stays in there. Okay, next category will be let's see, we've got eyebrows. So this is my Project Pan. This is the Benefit. This puppy is almost finished up, so yes, we're going to finish her. Definitely gonna bring her in. Like, that's my goal. I really want to pan her and just get her on her way, because she's been in there for a while, but I don't want to bore myself. So just in case, like a quick pencil, I'll go ahead and bring in, let's see, I'll bring in this little baby Benefit pencil to have an option for pencil if I need it. And then we'll leave these guys back in. And then for mascara and eyeliners. I got the Pat McGrath Too Faced. This is I think this is an Ulta charcoal liner. Got a couple of small baby, the Lancome doll, and the Maybelline lashes. Let's go ahead and bring these in. You guys know, like with mascara, I don't like to have a lot of them opened, so also gonna bring in this Pat McGrath because I feel like she needs to be used up. Actually, most of these in here I feel like need to be used up because I just don't want to bring anything else in before their time. Oh yeah, and you guys might notice I got a little trim, so it's kind of like a fun length for work and whatnot, so hope you would like it. I know at first it was one of those situations where I was like, okay, let's just take a couple inches. And then after highlighting and just talking with my hairdresser, we kind of decided that's probably good just to, I think she said, like, let's just start over. So just kind of getting it back to a healthy point of view before I consider doing some more highlights. But yeah, anyway, so let's go ahead and pull in the Too Faced liquid liner. And then I have been wanting to kind of like play with the idea of doing more of the shadow liner along the bottom lash line, but this is also in a pinch a really good option for a quick ready morning. So put those back, so all that from that drawer. And in here we have lips, tinted moisturizers, highlighters, bronzers. So I think firstly I'll go ahead and pick a couple of lips. Definitely want to bring in, like, I have a lot of these, like, mainly most of my eyeliners because my daughter had recommended them, or a lot of the NYX liners. So, and I just try to get like many different colors. So I want to bring those in and get used to using liners again. I've been doing like a lot of just like straight lip lipstick deals. I kind of feel like in the fall that's when you can use like a lot of matte lip as well. But I also want to have an option for when I'm doing like a gloss, and these I feel like are really long wearing, so I have many different shades of the NYX. And then also this hourglass is so pretty. I think I'm gonna save her though for like holiday, maybe like for December. So I'm gonna pick the Tower 28 gloss, and then I should have something pumpkin in here. I wonder, I think I might have a pumpkin-y. Let's see, I have like a cinnamon bun. Let's do cinnamon bun, Too Faced matte lip. We'll bring her in. Okay, so that's for lips. A tinted moisturizer option. We have the Rare Beauty, Fenty, the e.l.f. Is kind of like this is the glow. It was like the Charlotte Tilbury dupe. And I think I'm gonna stick with the Rare Beauty. I like to use my clean beauty products up within like, you know, that first year because I know they don't last as long as the other products. So I'm gonna bring her in. And then for highlighters, we have like Rare Beauty. Again, we have the little What's Up. I didn't really use this a lot in my last rotation. We have the Fenty. We have the Benefit. Oh, that's right. I wanted to bring in a face palette. I think that's down in the other drawer. But let's go ahead and bring in Dandelion. I haven't used her in a bit, and she's super pretty. Sad thing is, like, Luka got to one of my brushes that was like this that comes with the Benefits, but here she is. And she has her little brush intact, so we'll go ahead and use that. I know they're like well known for Cookie, but this one's another really pretty option, so we'll go ahead and use her once I can close her up. Oh, I'll probably take care of that later, but yeah, so we'll bring that in. Then we have bronzers. You guys know that, of course, I'm into my Chanel Cream Bronzer. She is looking wonderful, getting lots of good usage. She's like, I would consider probably like my new everyday blush, just because she's like so huge. I have the Revolution that I have been working on panning. You can see there's quite a bit of pan going on in there, so I'm really happy about that progress. But I also brought in my Tarte Sculpt Tape bronzer, and these little tubes are fun to use. I enjoy the application of these, and so I think I'm gonna bring that in just to change things up a bit. And then I'll probably bring in this little beauty, the Too Faced powder bronzer. Looks like that for my bronzer option. The other bronzer that I've really been working on is this Marc Jacobs one. I have a lot of usage in there, so I've been using that a lot, but I'm gonna try something different for a bit. And then let's see, maybe we can bring in, I haven't used this Too Faced in a long while. It's the Too Faced little, it's like a ring box kind of situation. Super cute packaging, and she's just cute. I haven't used her, so let's use her. And then let's go to, we have powders, foundation, and setting sprays in here, as well as some like powder blush options. For fall, I think we'll go ahead and bring in the Cheekers, the CoverGirl Cheekers. This is like a nude shade. And it's funny because like I think back to this, like brings me back to high school. My first blush ever was a Cheekers blush, and it wasn't this color. It was more like a burgundy, because I was in that whole phase of doing like burgundy, deep burgundy hair, and so kind of brings back memories. But this is a more everyday nude shade, so I'll go ahead and bring that in. And we can put that out with the pink we already picked. For powders, maybe I will just, you guys can see them, they're pretty good, so that's good. I have the Coty Airspun, the Too Faced. You don't want to see me, I'll just focus more there. So, no, is that Hope? Not really. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still playing around with the angles. So got the Too Faced. I want to use this up, actually. This is another panning. This is like a powder foundation. And yeah, it's just been in my collection a long time. I should use her up. And maybe we'll do the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I haven't used this in a while, because the other options are the Beauty Bakery, Peach Perfect I've used recently. Pacifica, I usually like to use this in like summer. And the other one I have is the Maybelline. That's been in my collection for a while too. But yeah, let's use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And then, or no, that's the, yeah, it is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is the pressed pan version, and this is the loose powder version. I'm gonna pick the loose powder. For setting sprays, I've got MAC, ELF, more MAC, Ciate Watermelon, Pacifica. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. The Milani Fruit Fetish. Oh, this is like a mango. This is like newer into my collection, so I really want to try that. I have been working on and amazingly finished up the ELF satin foundation. This is now like in a one of those like little 2B situations now. So I'm glad for that, because there's still like some product in there that I will never be able to get out. But the glass jar is nice for looks, but just not for practical like use. So I'm really excited that's done. For foundations, we have, sorry about that. We have, I brought in the ELF Camo CC Cream. The Maybelline is still a project pan, so like finishing that little girl up. This is another project pan. This is the Wet n Wild. I want to use that as well. I have like the Gucci cushion, the Revolution Conceal Define, the Rare Beauty, L'Oreal True Match. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring in, let's see, those are two drugstore panning options. Let's bring in the Gucci cushion and the ELF CC cream. Try that for a bit. And then that's that drawer. So I think, where is the next drawer? Is that the eyeshadow palettes? It is. Okay, so you guys know we already kind of went through what I wanted to do for eyeshadow palettes. So you saw in my last video that I pulled up here, I have back behind my skincare fridge, I have my eyeshadow palette curation that I did for fall. So I'm probably just going to select from this, and you know already my hands are going to go to the Nomad, Ghost Town, USA. Yeah, this obviously has to be used in October, so no better time than now. I'm really excited for that. But just to vary it up, let's get something pumpkin-y. Let's get the pumpkin, Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. And then, oh, Luka wants to say hi. You want to say hi, babe? Yes, you do. Yeah, I know you do. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring her in. And then, oops, her tail is going to knock everything away. So I think with that, let's go ahead and sign off. And I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great week. Bye. Oh no. Sorry, really bye now.